Hello everyone, welcome back to Nanjing, China. Today I'm going to take you on a walk through Laomendong. Laomendong is like a rebuilt area of Nanjing just to the east of Zhonghua, which is the biggest gate at the south end of the ancient part of Nanjing. And in my Qing Dynasty Alleys video, I filmed a neighborhood which is on the west side of that gate. And that area is still like the way it was, for hundreds and hundreds of years. This area, actually where I'm standing now, is still sort of like that. But I'm about to walk into like the tourist area, which is like a rebuilt area. And actually I was just walking through part of it as I was coming out here to start the video, and I noticed that on the one side, it seems like on this side, some of the buildings are actually still old. But like inside on the other side, it is definitely rebuilt, and it's not like they're built in the traditional style, but they're not the historic buildings anymore. But I think it's quite neat in here, and if you come to Nanjing, this is definitely a place you should come. Like, of course, I recommend like Xuanwu Lake, the Purple Mountain, actually walking on the ancient city wall, Yuejianglo, Xinjieko. You can go to Fuzimiao, but I think this area is actually like a must come to as well. It is just, it's neat. I think this area was rebuilt for like tourist purposes in 2013, and it's just, yeah, it's a pretty beautiful place. It's well done, for a tourist area in Nanjing. It's pretty well done, so you can have a look. So like I said, on this side, these buildings, like they have historic plaques and stuff, so I believe these are the original buildings. And one thing I really like about this is that it sort of like reminds me of like small towns in America. One way that they attract tourists to come there, like if it's a beach town or just like a historic town that's a few hundred years old, they'll have like a few roads where it's sort of like an art district, where it's just lots of bookstores, art galleries, coffee shops, places to buy souvenirs and stuff. And that's what this like Laomendong is like. There's lots of like places to buy souvenirs and different kinds of art. It's a cute little cat. And yeah, I'll take you down. You can check out, like, take a look. So it's definitely like, rebuilt. This side looks older, but it's hard to tell. It's definitely been redone, but it must be an original building, I think. Just the outside's redone. This side is definitely totally remade. So there's lots of like little places to buy stuff here, and you can see what it looks like. So after I walk this way, I'll make my way back to like the main entrance of this tourist area. There's a lot of people over there. That's where we got dropped off just now. So it's it's really busy over there. I prefer to start the video on this side so you can see what it looks like. Some old trees still here. Yeah, so these buildings are like the actual historic buildings. So these alleys over here are just so beautiful. 哦，我差点忘了，点个赞、关注、转发 and 评论，不要忘了哦。The Chinese New Year is coming, so this place is decorated. It doesn't normally look like this. It looks pretty though. It looks nice. So just up ahead is like the main road, I guess you could say, of this tourist district. If you go right, it'll take you right to the entrance, the main entrance, the north gate of Laomendong. And if you go left, it'll dead end at the ancient city wall, which is a few hundred meters, like it's like 100 meters down the road. So the main entrance is there, right down there, and the ancient city wall is this way. And I think having the ancient city wall right here gives this place just like a really neat feeling. Like if you go to another city in China where they have like a tourist district, you know, it might not be in like a really historical place. You know, it might just be in the middle of the city. They've built like a walking street with lots of coffee shops and stuff, but it's not of any real historical significance. Obviously, if you go to Beijing or Xi'an, they have districts which are in the middle of very historic places, but I have to think that Nanjing, like this area, being right next to the ancient city wall, has got to be like special, in my opinion. So you can see that's the wall, and yeah, Chinese New Year's coming, so there's a big rabbit there. You can see there's like a little grassy area here along the wall. The wall goes this direction and then turns. It goes for a few thousand meters actually this way. It goes around like the corner like that, and then obviously the other way it goes all the way, like it goes for like 3,000 meters or something. So it's really neat. You can see like this is the style of a lot of the rebuilt stuff. It's not like brick or like wooden style. If you're coming to visit Nanjing, you can come here in the daytime. It's quite nice, but you can also come in the evenings, like after dark. It's really nice here at nighttime. In the winter, it'd be quite cold. Oh, this looks pretty good. In the winter, it would be quite cold, but if you come in the spring or, you know, in the summer, definitely, you know, coming at night is a good choice, because especially the summer, it's really hot in Nanjing. So if it were me, I would come here, you know, go to dinner and then come here after and walk around. If it's a weekend, it'll be really busy, but the atmosphere is really nice. You know, it's a good feeling. I've come here a few times at night. Nanjing Da Pai Da. This is a good choice. It looks like you can just come here, have dinner, and this has got to be one of my favorite restaurants in Nanjing. And then after dinner, you can walk around. But if you're going to do that, you know, try to get here at like 5 and get a table, because I imagine it'll be a very long wait. So this is more of a food spot. Chou tofu. Lots of different snacks. Yummy. That was good. I would like to say it smells good, but I'm not a huge fan of chou tofu, so you won't be seeing me eat that again. I've had it a few times. It's just not my favorite. The taste is okay. Like it tastes fine, but the smell is so strong that it just kind of turns me off. Okay, so that's the main entrance behind me. You can take a taxi directly to the main entrance. I guess it's the north gate of Laomendong, or you can ride the metro. You can take Metro Line 1 to Sanshanjie, or you can go, you can take Line 3 to Fuzimiao and walk. It's probably 10 or 15 minute walk, depending on how fast you walk from either one of those stations. But it's definitely, you know, doable. That's probably what I would do, just because, you know, you'll get stuck in traffic if you take a taxi, especially if it's a weekend. If you like shopping, it's definitely a good place to grab some stuff. Lots of little interesting shops. This is neat. Lots of artists here. I love that there's these little back ways you can walk through here. It's really cool. Really, really, really cool. All right, I'm going to end the video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to Dianzan, Guanzhu, Zhuanfa, and Pinglin. It means the world to me and my wife that people seem to enjoy these videos. So if you could hit the like button, that would really help us out. It will help push these videos to people who haven't seen our videos yet. So I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.